Welcome to Safe Harbor, a lightly modded series, with, as you can see, a massive natural pool of water at spawn and several mountains. Welcome back to Safe Harbor. Now then, to actually start digging, we're going to need, well, better tools than just a nearly dead iron pick. Of course, the best choice in this case would likely be the mechanical drill, but those are semi-expensive in the current state of where I am in this game. So, we need to start chopping down, well, not chopping down trees, but digging for iron, zinc, and such to start crafting together inside alloy. And even then, we still need to make rails, get a little bit of redstone, which we actually do have. Get where I got it though. It was a spawner I found in one of the caves nearby. That's where it's from. I forgot about that for a moment. But we're also going to need brass for this thing to make deployers, which unfortunately to make requires a blaze burner, which means we're going to need diamonds to get to the nether. So that's going to be our project for this episode. And there might be a lot of death, but first, to actually get to the blaze, we need diamonds. And probably a lot more iron, so let's go start that right now, because I see some right here. But yeah, let's time-lapse it, I guess. During my time mining, I remembered a recipe crate had. Specifically, that's not what I wanted, nor that. Specifically, one to make iron nuggets. You can take cobblestone and grind it down to gravel. That gravel, once washed, has a chance to make iron nuggets and flint. Flint, although only having a 25% chance, while iron nuggets have a 5%. Which means I can turn all the cobblestone I've been making while mining into iron nuggets, although it is highly inefficient until I make a system that's actually automated. So I guess it is back to the mine, so I'll just do that off camera because I don't want to do another time lapse of me just purely mining for a while. Although there is a way around the need for a deployer, and that is a rope pulley. Rope pulleys can create a contraption just like a minecart contraption creator, but without the need of a deployer to place down rails. Using this way, gluing together a bunch of drills in a 5x5 or whatever pattern I choose to do so to quarry, I can actually mine all the way down to bedrock. But it can also be used to mine large sections of this mountainside and get iron or whatever other materials there is with it. So, once I gather the materials for that, and I make it, I will not have to hand mine and destroy dozens upon dozens of iron pickaxes while I'm deep down below, except to get diamonds. So, I might not need to get a blaze burner in today's episode, but I will need a lot of iron, andesite, and a little bit of time to find. I think I can make a slime body ball using a fern, because I can make one out of lime green dye, which can be made of white dye and green dye, but also, if I can recall, I can smelt sea pickles, and I don't think I'm in the right biome for that. Definitely not. But I do have bones, which should let me make it. Yeah, it does. And green dye can be made from fossil ferns, which are found in those kind of forests, but where's the one where it's puzzle or green? There it is. Over there, I think. I can't recall, but it also might just spawn generally. It's one of those items where I'm not very exactly sure. But we'll quickly skip to me gathering those materials because we're going to need it for making glue. All right, I'm back and I got all the stuff together. So the little system I'm going to make, that's not what I wanted, requires a bunch of drills facing down. For now, it's going to be small, but I can expand it in the future, which are all glued together, attached to a rope pulley, which in and of itself is glued to this, which I need to get some rails, so one sec. Okay, I got the rails. Now, once placed on a rail, I can place it on a cart assembler, on a minecart, and power it. And notice how it raises up the entire thing, which allows me to grab it with a wrench. But currently, don't want that. So I'm going to place it back down, and now it's a solid object again. I'm going to place a gear shift so I can reverse the direction of the pulley to raise it or lower it with a lever. Now, I should be able to glue all that together and have it still function, I hope. And place a large water wheel on the end. And glue that to that. And if I place water on it, it starts drilling. Which should lessen the amount of... Oh, wait, I just realized I need to get containers on this. Whoops. Back up, please. It is very slow. But I don't need it to be fast right now. So I'm going to quickly get some barrels and sleep. And... Or a bunch of chests to place on top. And I'll see you then. Okay, now I have a bunch of chests glued to it, which means if I turn it on and prevent all that water spilling, I'll just place down a few blocks. So, bop, 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 bop. And there we are. And that should dig its way all the way down here. So, we're officially quarrying a small space, and I hope by next episode, my drill will be much larger. And perhaps faster, because I did not choose a very fast... Wait, how... I can gear this up. But, I'll need a speed controller, because I am not putting a bunch of gears in a contraption. That's its own mess. So, I'm Unbeknowntech, and hope to see you in the world of this harbor in the next episode. Bye!